Hey guys, in today's video you're going to learn how to run Facebook ads and how to target specific people for your business. If you've never used Facebook before to advertise, watch the entire video and you will learn from A to Z what to do. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below. My friend Steven is going to be making this video for us and showing you exactly what you need to know. Alright, let's get straight to the video. Enjoy.
Alright, so this is just going to be a quick video about what is the best way to start with Facebook ads. I'm not going to say this will give you guaranteed results, but it's as close to bulletproof as you can get. So if you've never done any of this before, what you want to do is go over here to this thing on the right from your Facebook and you go to manage ads. So that's going to take you into the business section of Facebook. If you haven't created an account, go ahead and do that. And then first thing you want to do is set up a Facebook pixel. And this is just some code that you're going to install on your website. So it'll take you through the steps. You'll go here to view setup instructions. And then it tells you what to do from there. If you want to install it yourself, if you have a developer that you want to send instructions to, go ahead and do that. Make sure you get this done before starting. So after that, what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to the Audiences tab. Now, I'm guessing pretty much everybody watching this is going to have some type of email list or something already set up. What you're going to do is use that email list to create a custom audience. So how are we going to do that? Well, first you need to have your email list in a spreadsheet. So what you want to do is you want to have one column in your spreadsheet. The heading should be email, and then you just copy and paste all the email addresses from your list into that column. And what you need to do is you need to make this a CSV file. That's how Facebook is able to read it. So we can get rid of this. What we're going to do now is go to Create Audience, Custom Audience, and you're going to pick Customer File. Select this first one, and then you're just going to upload the spreadsheet you just created. And for the origin, this is just whatever applies to you. I think for most people it's probably going to be directly from customers. Just pick whichever one applies to you. And we'll go ahead and get this uploaded. If you have like a contact spreadsheet already with a bunch of different columns, as long as one of the columns is email, you can go ahead and just upload that one. You don't really have to worry about all the other ones. If you want to upload them, go ahead. But the only one that really matters is email. I guess you could do phone number too, because some people do have phone numbers attached to their Facebook accounts, I think. But generally you want to go with email. So go ahead and upload this one. Now for me, obviously it's going to give me an error because my list isn't real. But yours, it should work well as long as you formatted it the way I showed you. And they have these things right here, but we're going to go ahead and click Done. And first we're going to go back to the Ads Manager real quick. And I'll just show you how you can create an ad from that, like targeting that audience. So go in here So this is just where you would pick your audience. So that's the one we just created. So if that's the one I wanted to use, that's what I would pick. And then since it's a list, you don't have to worry about anything else. It's only going to be people from this list that are targeted. So you don't have to worry about anything else. That's it for this. Now, real quick, we'll run through how to make a lookalike audience. Alright, so we're just gonna pick the list we just made right here, and location. This is gonna go by country, so we'll just pick the United States, and then you would pick what percent of the population you want to target. So 1% is going to be the 1% of the population that resembles your list, your audience that you're using as a base the most closely. 5% would be the 5% of the population, and yeah. So for this one, I would probably leave it at 1%, depending on what I'm doing, but generally, like audience size of 2 million people, I'd probably just leave it at 1%. We'll see if it'll let me create this. Probably not. It'll probably give me an error. Oh, it actually let me do it. Alright. For anyone that's wondering why this is a good strategy, if you're targeting people on your email list, that means that more than likely, if they're on your email address, they're interested in your business somehow. So you don't have to worry about doing all the complex targeting stuff and creating an audience from scratch in the Facebook ad creator thing. You already have your audience. You already have your group of people that you know are interested. And if if generally whatever you sell is kind of a one-time buy, you can still use this list of past customers as a lookalike audience, or to create a lookalike audience. And that's going to give you people that resemble these guys pretty closely. So they're going to be more likely to buy your product than other random people on Facebook. So I'll show you guys one more way that you can do this. If you don't have an email list, what you can do is you can make a custom audience based off of website traffic. So whatever, I think the max you can put here, it will tell you, yep, the max you can put there is 180 days. I usually do the max. What you put is up to you. You can do all website visitors, people who visited specific web pages. Now, when you're retargeting people that came to your website, if the product you sell, again, is like a one-time buy generally, what you'd want to do is exclude people who have already bought from you. So, depending on how you set up your pixel, you may have set it up to track purchases on your website, so you'll have an option to exclude those if you did that. But if you didn't do that, what you can do as an alternative is exclude people who visited specific web pages. And what you're going to do now, I'm guessing on your website, you probably, after somebody buys from you, they get taken to a thank you page or an order confirmation page or something. So you're going to put part of the URL for that in here. And you're going to exclude people from your website that visited your thank you page or your order confirmation page or whatever it is. And then you would just name your audience and create it. And there you go. So those are going to be the best ways to get started with Facebook ads. If you've never run any type of Facebook ad before and you want to try it out but you're not really sure about results, this is as close to guaranteed results as you can get. So as an example, one thing I've seen is somebody took an email list for a dentist. They uploaded it into Facebook as a custom audience, and they ran ads to that custom audience, all those people on that email list. And it was just saying, schedule your next appointment in the next 24 hours and we'll include a free teeth whitening, or it was something along the lines of that. So that's one way that you can use this. You know, if you expect your customers to kind of come in more than once, then that's one way that you can do this. And we didn't go super in depth with the web traffic custom audience, but what you could do is, if you were running an ad for a specific product and you noticed a lot of people were adding that product to their shopping cart but not going through the checkout, you could run a retargeting ad for that product, targeting people who added to cart but didn't purchase, and you could offer them 10% off if they went and completed their checkout in the next 24 hours. Hopefully this will get you started. If you weren't really sure what to do with Facebook ads, this is the best starting point you can have. This is what I do for clients pretty much every single time when we're just starting out. This is the first thing that I do with them. So if you have any questions, let me know. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope this helped.